I'm going to be doing a urinary catheter. Pull this back. Make sure the legs are spread. Okay, so first you want to pull it away from you. And you can touch on the outside or in the 1-inch border.
Yeah, that could have already been done before you touched it. Probably copy some because that's really nice stuff like that. Like in there, when Mrs. Bush had finished and that was already done.
That's fine. I was just gonna add on there that we'll finish nutrition lecture on Thursday.
No, this was already answered.
Okay.
She just didn't push yet.
Okay, so I can grab my gloves.
I mean, it's just gonna make it more difficult.
Make sure not to turn your back. I'm going to use these gloves though.
I know, but if you did it before you answered, it wouldn't be a problem. Like, you would just be able to, like, see, now she's wanting to touch that. And if there's any problems, then you can.
Yeah. Because you
have to.
I'm done.
Yeah. She's, okay, now pull back on that, like, pull back on it and then detach it because she said that. Like, pull it back and then pull it out.
Yeah, but I didn't get all the water.
I'm going to make sure only to touch what can be dirty.
And then when you come to DC.
And then with this one, I'm going to touch what can only be clean.
Because if that balloon isn't inflated, you're going to feel that tugging and it won't come out. Yeah. She's just like skipping through.
Keep your thumb up so you don't touch it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like you have to keep going back and forth.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do this.
You're wanting to pull back at the same time. So you get that. There you go.
And then we're going to do shiny side down. Then we've got this one. Make sure this doesn't go on the 1-inch border. Got more than an inch. Just going to be preparing the kit here. I'm going to take it away from the sterile field. And then I'm going to open the lubrication.
Yes, okay, because I was thinking if it was supposed to be milliliters, but it is not as restricted your teeth, but it should say milliliters here. Like you're gonna get milliliters and it would ask for pieces. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's where it's getting mixed up. But yes, you're correct. Okay. So I was half a milliliter, which would be how many teaspoons?
Okay.
Then I'm going to connect this.
It's 2.5 milliliters. Yes, what we need. Yes. It's just really odd. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, it won't be written like that. Okay. That's weird.
Are you talking about the second or the third tank for the injection side?
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Is that the really good question?
Yeah. But we figured it was just the way it's looking through again, and it was
Okay. So first let's lube this up. Since it's a male, I'm gonna go all the way into the Y, right here, 7 to 9 inches.
That one should be the last one. That was the first one. You got away from it first. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna commit to holding the penis with my non-dominant hand because then my dominant hand can do all the rest of the work. So I'm gonna get it.
Put it back in that bag.
Start at the meatus.
Where's your guys' favorite place to get lunch from?
Both. Clearly, since we go there every Wednesday.
Making sure it's all clean. And when I drop things in, I don't want to put my hand in, I just want to drop them. Okay, so we're gonna go for the insertion. I'm gonna pull it at a 90-degree angle.
I got 5 minutes.
I want to make sure not to touch the penis. And it's not going in. In a real person, it would go in all the way to the Y. And then I'm going to inflate the balloon in the bladder. I would do 10 milliliters. And then once it's in, I would connect it here with a stat lock or tape, just right there.
What is your
And then you're gonna connect this
label that you need for that?
to a non-movable place, such as the bed rail.
Is your final label that you have to get to?
And then now I don't have to be sterile anymore, so this is all gonna go in here. And then in real life I would take that one too. Now when I'm ready to take it out, I would put on clean gloves. And then I would empty this into a graduated cylinder, measure it, and record it on the I&O sheet. And then I would have to get my syringe, which pretend this is a new syringe.
There's some blocks.
And then I'm gonna pull out the 10 milliliters that I put in. And then after I do that, I'm gonna empty the liquid into the trash.
No, I'm gonna use the whiteboard. Will you read that
And then I'm gonna do negative pressure as well. And then just take it out and throw that in the trash. Let me look at the questions, make sure I answered.
The password's 2002.
Okay, for the female, you would want to do 1 to 2 inches, and then once you get urine return, you would do 1 more inch. I already said for the male. I know the catheter is in the bladder when you get urine return. how many milliliters that you've placed in the balloon is how many that's gone from the syringe. You're typically going to do 10. To secure or to anchor the catheter, you would need the syringe to put the water into the balloon. After you place the catheter, you need to document the milliliters that you put in the balloon, and that you just need to document that you did it. When removing the catheter, empty it into a graduated cylinder and empty it into the toilet after you measure it. The urine, that is.
Next week.
And then you need to provide perineal care after you remove the catheter, and you need to assess for urinary retention, skin breakdown, and then assess their ability to go to the bathroom or if they need a bedpan or anything like that.